me, you the closer. I've been through it all, can't believe they know me. Went from 8 to 24 like Kobe. Every time I look into the mirror, talking to the old me, like you owe me, you the closer. I've been through it all, can't believe they know me. Went from 8 to 24 like Kobe. Every time I look into the mirror, talking to the old me, like you owe me, you the closer. I've been through it all, can't believe they know me. Went from 8 to 24 like Kobe. Every time I look into the mirror, talking to the old me, like you owe me, you the closer. I've been through it all, can't believe they know me. Went from 8 to 24 like Kobe. Every time I look into the mirror, talking to the old me, like you owe me, you the closer. I've been through it all, can't believe they know me. Went from 8 to 24 like Kobe. Every time I look into the mirror, talking to the old me, like you owe me, you the closer. I've been through it all, can't believe they know me. Went from 8 to 24 like Kobe. Every time I look into the mirror, talking to the old me, like you owe me, you the closer. I've been through it all, can't believe they know me. Went from 8 to 24 like Kobe. Every time I look into the mirror, talking to the old me, like you owe me, you the closer. I've been through it all, can't believe they know me. Went from 8 to 24 like Kobe. Every time I look into the mirror, talking to the old me, like you owe me, you the closer. I've been through it all, can't believe they know me. Went from 8 to 24 like Kobe. Every time I look into the mirror, talking to the old me, like you owe me, you the closer. I've been through it all, can't believe they know me. Went from 8 to 24 like Kobe. Every time I look into the mirror, talking to the old me, like you owe me, you the closer. I've been through it all, can't believe they know me. Went from 8 to 24 like Kobe. Every time I look into the mirror, talking to the old me, like you owe me, you the closer. I've been through it all, can't believe they know me. Went from 8 to 24 like Kobe. Every time I look into the mirror, talking to the old me, like you owe me, you the closer. I've been through it all, can't believe they know me. Went from 8 to 24 like Kobe. Every time I look into the mirror, talking to the old me, like you owe me, you the closer. I've been through it all, can't believe they know me. Went from 8 to 24 like Kobe. Every time I look into the mirror, talking to the old me, like you owe me, you the closer. I've been through it all, can't believe they know me. Went from 8 to 24 like Kobe. Every time I look into the mirror, talking to the old me, like you owe me, you the closer. I've been through it all, can't believe they know me. Went from 8 to 24 like Kobe. Every time I look into the mirror, talking to the old me, like you owe me, you the closer. I've been through it all, can't believe they know me. Went from 8 to 24 like Kobe. Every time I look into the mirror, talking to the old me, like you owe me, you the closer. I've been through it all, can't believe they know me. Went from 8 to 24 like Kobe. Every time I look into the mirror, talking to the old me, like you owe me, you the closer. I've been through it all, can't believe they know me. Went from 8 to 24 like Kobe. Every time I look into the mirror, talking to the old me, like you owe me, you the closer. I've been through it all, can't believe they know me. Went from 8 to 24 like Kobe. Every time I look into the mirror, talking to the old me, like you owe me, you the closer. I've been through it all, can't believe they know me. Went from 8 to 24 like Kobe. Every time I look into the mirror, talking to the old me, like you owe me, you the closer. I've been through it all, can't believe they know me. Went from 8 to 24 like Kobe. Every time I look into the mirror, talking to the old me, like you owe me, you the closer. I've been through it all, can't believe they know me. Went from 8 to 24 like Kobe. Every time I look into the mirror, talking to the old me, like you owe me.
What's good? What's popping, everybody? We got something here. We got something here. Now, chess. He has an issue with the culture. He has an issue with the culture. We about to get into it. We about to get into it. Alright. Had to make sure y'all can hear me. Let me bring it up real quick. Let me bring it up real quick. One second. Before we dive in, let me say this. The views and opinions expressed in this content are strictly for entertainment and commentary purposes. Battle rap is a competitive art form, and the opinions shared are personal perspectives based on performance, preference, and interpretation. Was Never Media respects all battle rappers, leagues, and fans involved in the culture. Any critiques, predictions, or reactions are not meant to disrespect the artist, but to contribute to the ongoing conversation within the battle rap community. Remember, in battle rap, opinions are part of the sport. Respect the culture. Respect it. And then there's two other videos that I'm dropping. Two other videos that I'm doing a review on. One second. Stop. Get off the counter. Alright. So let's get into it. I might let me change this real quick. Let me change it real quick. Let me change it real quick. I gotta change some real quick. So, just 1 second, people. 1 second. Let me fix some on my side before we get into the feast. Yesterday I was cooking up the thumbnail, cooking up the descriptions, cooking up the SEO tags. Alright, so So before we dive in, before we dive in, let me say this. Let me say this. Before I bring up the video, it's gonna be a different type of time. A different type of time. I want to make sure that we all hear what Chess is coming from. Make sure that we all hear where Chess is coming from. Alright? So, without further ado, let's dive on in. But before we dive on in, let me read the comments under this post. On Twitter, Chess reminds the culture now warns Drugz, A-Ward, and Charron. He said Drugz, A-Ward, and Charron. So, somebody said under this post on Twitter, surprised he didn't choke in this interview. Somebody said this man lost to J2. I ain't trying to hear none of that. You lost to J2? We have not forgotten all the chokes and throwing up he has done. He's delusional. 1 second. 1 second. Beg my pardon. Yo. So this is how we gonna do it. Another thing somebody said, the best thing about being a fan of chess is that when he shows up, same people hating on him will fraudulently pretend they believed in him all along. I know this man ain't talking about me because I've been watching. I mean, yeah, because I was putting the clothes from the washer in the dryer. So what I'm gonna say is this, Chess. I've been a fan of battle rap since the beginning. I've seen every Summer Madness. I have the URL app on my phone. And I've seen every battle Chess has been in. I sometimes rewatch them. And between these three battles, because he's going against killers. Drugz, Charron, A-Ward. A-Ward hasn't lost on URL. A-Ward cooked T-Top, Fonz, Jack Boy Main, and I haven't seen the battle between him and Jazz the rapper. Can't wait to see that battle. Drugz, Los Cream is the reason Drugz came out of retirement on iBattle TV. Charron just $30 dollars. You mean to tell me that Chess is gonna cook all three of them? What? Huh? So I'm gonna just say this, Chess. You can't tell me you gonna cook if you ain't gonna be cooking. Somebody said, I wish Chess still rapped and performed as hungry and homeless as he looks. Son be looking like Black Monday mixed with armed robbery, and he's so disappointing when he has matches like this that matter because he just can't stay consistent. And I understand Chess has acid reflux, the stomach issues. And then somebody said, no, I don't understand what you say. What I'm trying to say is you a washed up battle. Chess. They say you washed up. Somebody said, remind me when he didn't throw up. Somebody said, you are only as good as your last battle. Chess has to see a professional for whatever he has because it's messing up his legacy. Like, if you want to find a clear battle where Chess was at his peak, watch Chess versus the Saga. Watch Chess versus New Jersey Twerk. You can't really watch Chess versus no, it was a verse Chess versus Eunice was a good one. I'm just saying. So let's get the ball rolling, shall we? Let's get the ball rolling. How we doing, people? How we doing? Let's cook. Let's cook. Plus, I'm hungry. I'm starving.
Outlet in the world in battle rap and hip hop, and we are here with the legend.
Alright, making sure y'all hear it.
The one, the only, the young god. You know, he an OG now. You know what I mean? None other than Bronx own Cortland's Ave. Chess.
Nah, not Cortland's Ave though. I know what he mean, like Cortland Ave.
Yeah. Cortland Ave.
I fuck with you, gang. I fuck with you. Nah,
It's been a minute, man. It's been a minute.
Hell yeah. I'm cool.
How you been?
Move
back
fair warning. No, you good. Fair warning. This light mad bright right now. So if y'all see me like this or some shit, that's the only reason why.
You can
Now you
back
sturdy.
a
Yeah,
little
I say you
bit.
sturdy.
Yeah,
You sturdy,
you
bro.
good. Perfect right there.
I mean,
First off,
I think I'm talking to the wall or some shit.
right.
I mean,
First off, I wanted to say, how was London, man? I see you traveling
it was
overseas.
beautiful, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You're doing your thing. You're moving around and stuff.
It was amazing, bro. That shit was amazing. It was super cool. My favorite, that's crazy. It might sound cheesy to some people. My favorite shit to see was the telephone booths, man. Like, you know, we grew up watching all that shit, seeing like little, you know what I mean? I done seen different kinds of buses and tour buses and all the, you know what I mean? That shit cool, but little telephone booths, I was like, nah, give me a picture. I barely took pictures of anything. I got next to that booth. I'm like, oh yeah.
Give me one. Give me nice.
I thought I was Bobby Brown on
I was just looking at those photos too.
I saw you promoting the chips.
Oh yeah. I don't even eat chips, but it was just more so like, it was more like, for me, it just be like I had to, see, that's how true it is. I had to, like, I don't know, I don't eat a lot of shit because of what they put and stuff.
Right.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like bioengineered and GMO and this and that.
And over there, they take all that stuff out, right?
Yeah, a lot of that shit is like banned over there and shit.
Red
so
dye number 5.
Yeah, red 40 and all that shit, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like all that shit is banned out there. Like even, I don't know if y'all seen my battle in London. I had a bar where I was like, damn, I don't even remember the bar, but I had a bar where I was like, I'm just keeping it abandoned in the UK, like red 40. Like that shit was crazy.
Okay.
Like, you know that shit was, bro, check that battle out. Chess vs. A. Petrelli was crazy. You know what I mean? Start the year, set the tone crazy.
Was this your first time?
3-0 in London, in his own house, you know what I mean?
Damn.
Was this your first time overseas, or you been there?
Yeah.
Okay, dope.
You know, I was on papers for a long time and
Right.
shit, you know what I mean? So I wasn't even, when y'all seen me growing up, I wasn't even booking overseas battles and shit like that.
Dope.
Man, my POs was cool though, so they were letting me go out the States and do certain shit, you know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But word.
Okay. So you got a great experience out in London.
Yeah, that shit was super dope, man. It was just, you know, different kind of energy, different, you know, hospitality. Some is cool, some is, you could tell it's real like city like it's real busy out there and shit, if that makes sense.
How was your fan base out there? Did you mean-
It was like, I just told you,
I don't know where 7690
out
went.
the country, like, you know what I mean? It's 300 out the country. Everybody couldn't wait to see me. Shit was lit. I was having full-blown conversations. I was still getting stacked. Yo, you Chess, you from America, bro. Like, that shit was lit. Like, you're from America, yeah? Like, you know what I mean? Like, all types of shit, bro. That shit was cool as fuck.
Dope, man. And so yeah, starting out the year real good, man. You know, last year you had a good year as well. Now, you know, this year I see you stacked up, man. You got
yeah, because I thought I was like, you know, I was packing a lot of, I don't want to say newer, because like shouts to D-Dub, he ain't new. Shouts to who was I battle? Klutz is relatively new to the masses, but certain not necessarily new, but still like getting to that level or trying to get to that forefront. You know what I'm trying to say? So, feel me, trying to break that fourth wall or whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm trying to say? So I was taking a lot of them plates last year, but this year
Sully Cell, I think I was there for that.
Shit like that. Shouts to Sully Cell. Now I got to kill his brother this year, but we'll get to that in a second.
Okay.
You feel me? We'll get to that in a second. You know what I'm trying to say? I show love, man. I give little brother shots first. You know what I mean? Shit like that.
Nah, don't duck no smoke.
Yeah, he more reliable. I knew he was gonna show up.
Oh,
type shit. You know what I'm trying to say? More reliable. So, and the little brother more reliable than the big brother. Sometimes that's the best for business.
One of the battles I want to start off with.
Yes, that's a shot.
Well, one of the battles I want to start off with before we get to that one, I want to start off with the battle you about to have next week.
Yes, sir.
You going against, you know, one of the original Goonies. You know what I'm saying?
I'm from Colin Ave. I'm the original Goonies. Literally, we're the original. Like, never mind.
You know,
like the
Drugz is back outside. You know what I'm saying? He's active again after his, I think, like year and a half, 2-year layoff. You know what I'm saying?
Wasn't that nigga? Never mind. If that nigga do some dumb shit out of cab,
you know, in the Uber,
crash out.
the shit Uber, you know what I mean?
Troy said the shooters don't hop back in the Ubers after they do the shooting, but
we never know though. Like, it depends on how cool a cab driver is. That ass, you. It depends, bro. How
throw that tip.
Yeah. Pause if necessary. Yeah. I know what you mean, though. Like, you know what I mean? Pay a little extra and shit. You know what I mean? Papi, I see nothing.
Yeah.
I see nothing.
Yeah, you just told him I made you do it.
Shout out to Drugz. Whatever happened, I don't play with nigga situations for real. I try not to.
Yeah.
For me, maybe in the battle, maybe I might bring it up. You know what I'm trying to say? Put a little spin on it. You know how it goes.
Right.
Like, and just
it's
relevant. Just to me. Just to
who
I am for
it's
real.
Public
like,
information.
Yeah, like I ain't really that jokingly play on like waves and
personals and all that.
Yeah,
crazy.
like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like more power to you. You might do some stupid shit or, you know what I mean? But, I mean, like I said, more power to you. You know?
Drugz also been having.
Who about a judge? I ain't.
Oh, shoot. My bad. I forgot to do this.
I ain't been in that situation, type shit. I don't know what kind of situation he was in. I'm only going off of what I've seen or heard. You know what I'm trying to say? I don't know what the, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Can't always go off what you see or hear and shit. That should be anything,
so far from what I know, he good right now. He chilling, but he outside. He just battled Low Supreme, you know, top of the year.
Yeah, he just got bodied by Money. I was there, like, front row.
Oh, what?
Money. Shout out to Money. King Money.
King Money just bodied him?
Money.
Word? See, I ain't see that.
Money don't play.
Bombing that.
Word?
Wow, he was bombing that.
This year?
Bro, like probably a couple weeks ago.
Damn,
Drugz.
Literally
a couple weeks ago.
Damn,
2-3 weeks
Drugz.
ago. Shouts to my brother Prezi. He was on the Feng Shui room. You know,
okay,
you know,
on the Feng Shui.
Prezi got the Feng Shui room lit right now.
And King Money just bodied him.
Classics. And don't. All right, let me retract my words. Shout out to Drugz too, because Drugz did his thing.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Drugz did. It's not like Drugz. And this isn't like he was. You know what I'm saying? It was just like Money overpowered him. You know, you know how I go. You know what I mean? You know, a lot of times the crowd playing to a part, your home base, you know, I feel like Money had more the home court advantage, shit like that. I respect all of that, bro. If you want to play it, you know what I mean? But from when my ears telling me, ice skating on that nigga.
Triple axle on that.
It was ice skating over drugs,
Money
bro.
Gretzky.
Nah, for real, for real.
And he just battled Justice, one of the new guys on the
Yeah, but
URL the
salute
other
the
day.
drugs though, but I don't care about none of that shit.
None of that, right?
Yeah,
So you versus him next week.
different story. You know what I'm trying to say?
Big. You know what I'm saying? I feel like for him, big
different
battle.
opponent, different demon.
Right.
You know what I'm trying to say? That's it.
Right. I think he's gonna be on a different type of time as well.
Yeah, drugs is nice. Be nice, bro. Like, don't get it twisted and look at me like I'm one of the most formidable motherfuckers in the game. So
Exactly.
It's like, do not come to play with me.
Right. He gonna come
So
there trying to kill you,
Yeah, I already know how that shit go.
trying to body you and all that.
But it is what it is, bro. Another dead, and I'm dead serious this year. Like, I mean, I feel like, oh yeah, you supposed to be dead serious. No, I'm like, this more like, all right, bro, y'all gotta stop. You know what I mean? Because I'm tired of y'all thinking these be going a certain level or
Right.
get as much or like, come on, bro. I understand. Like, I feel like a lot of that shit come from being upset with me more than actually liking it. That's why I don't be respecting it.
Right.
Feel me? I cannot like something I did, went through, whatever, and they use that to say another is. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, at a certain, like, it is like.
It'd be the if, like, if
It's a hater shit.
it'd be like if chess is 100%.
All right. So, I seen chess at 100%. I seen drugs at 100%. I seen A-Ward hasn't left for 100%. Charron just 30 $3. He's a legend, a Philly legend. You mean to tell me you 30, you clipping Charron? You clipping Charron. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. I don't see you clipping Charron. I don't see you clipping A-Ward. You might clip Drugz. You might. But I don't see that happening. I don't see you 30 in every, like, you gotta go against Drugz in 4 days. You gotta go against Drugz in 4 days. You go against A-Ward April 4th. And then you go against Charron June 6th. You mean to tell me that you got 3 rounds written for Drugz, A-Ward, and Charron? Out of all 3 of these people you got to go against, the one who's going to be the biggest problem is between A-Ward and Charron. Because I just saw what Charron did to Reed Dollars. I don't see you beating that Charron. I can watch A-Ward's Jack Boy Mains battle, T-Top battle. You ordered the cheese steaks and the bun. Oh my God. Burberry is even. You was even. And I saw the gold belly. I was like, dang. I saw that. I saw it. I'm waiting on money. I'm waiting on money to hit. Like it's like it's waiting to be deposited. And hopefully it's there tomorrow. But the banks be tripping for some reason. I'm waiting on money coming from one way, and I'm waiting on money to come in. Like, money's coming, but I'm just waiting on it to get here. And I talked to a dealership so I can get a vehicle under my business name. We about to level up. We about to level up. So I'll have a work vehicle and a personal vehicle. And the new logo, which is under the old one, I'm gonna have that logo laminated. I'm gonna have that wrapped on the work vehicle. But let me go back to this.
Like, yeah, I don't trip off that shit, bro. You know what I mean? It is what it is, bro. It happens to the best of them, bro. I done seen the best cook the worst. I done seen the worst cook the best.
That's a fact. It's
I done
better
seen
at
that
any
nigga have
given
a
Sunday.
good night. I done seen that nigga have a bad night. I done seen it have a better night. I done seen it lose 3 rounds and then give a round out of courtesy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, nah. I think he took that second. He lost that second too. Man. You just like that he's keeping up, or he trying
he
not
fought
to
back
die.
finally,
He trying
yeah.
not to die. That goes. All that shit comes off of how you feel, bro. The battle rap is a lot of feelings, man. Emotionally inclined decision making.
Mm-hmm.
That's all that shit is. So it's up to me to make them feel emotionally inclined to the shit I'm talking about, rather than my,
And I've been trying to
what my
get this
opponent is doing.
shiny
That's really
Squirtle.
the main mission of this shit when it comes to the oohs and the ahs and the when we being realistic, bro. You know what I mean? But in the same token, when you go back and you check on paper, these don't do as much as me in that you feel me? That category or whatever you want to call it. That's why I just get confused. Like I be having shows with the greatest. Like I be the 4th on the card because the 4 is above the 8 that's battling each other above me. You know what I'm trying to say? It's legends.
Yeah.
And I have the best battle on that card, and I've done that too many times. I've had the best battle of the year for the last 10 years, man. That you can arguably pick one battle of mine. Like last year, you could say Chess versus Eunice was arguably the battle of the year.
That was a crazy battle.
You get what I'm trying to say? You could still, no matter what, you could say, oh yeah, Chess didn't have the craziest year, or Chess didn't do that many URLs this year. Chess versus Eunice was still one of the best battles of 2025. So that means I'm still up there putting on the best work of battle rap in the, you know what I'm trying to say? All the coming years. The year I battled Av, that was arguably the best battle. The year I battled Tay-Rock, no question, that was the best battle. The year I battled Easy, that was the best battle. I literally have the best battle every single year. You feel me? It's a handful of battles that maybe can argue with those. Like the year Daylight and Rock happened.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Cold. I don't know if that was 19, 20. It was one of them years. 2021. One of them 3
2020.
years. You feel me? One of them 3 years. But you get what I'm trying to say? Like I could be realistic with my, like it's a bunch of other battles. You could say, oh yeah, I think Chess vs. Av was one of the best, but I like such and such that year. I like Av and Nitty that year. I think that was the same year or the year right before, something like one of the two. You feel me? But what I'm trying to say is that I can be realistic and be like, yo, nah, literally, Av and Nitty was one of the greatest battles ever in the world.
Facts.
Facts.
That's a fact.
This is a fact. But we don't ever dispute that. We will never forget that part. You understand? I have 2 of the greatest battles with them 2. Chess versus Rum Nitty is one of the greatest battles ever. Chess versus Av is one of the greatest battles ever. This is facts. I literally have the best battles with the best workers. That's what be losing me, like the best. New Jersey Twerk, like he be like, oh yeah, Chess didn't do great that battle. Twerk didn't do great that, but our battle is one of the most legendary battles to ever happen.
Right.
You understand what I'm trying to say? Like, and then always be like, oh, why you retract? Because I always gotta remind y'all, I'm gonna do it again against A-Ward. I'm gonna do it again against Drugz. I'm gonna do it again against Charron. I'm gonna do it again. Like I'm.
So you gonna do that? You gonna do that 3 times? You gonna do that against Drugz, A-Ward, and Charron? You battled Drugz March 15th. You battled A-Ward April 4th. You battled Charron June 6th. So you mean to tell me that you created? Let me bring it right here. Let me bring it right here for you, Chess. So you mean to tell me that you rolled up 30s for each battle? You got 30s worth of work for each battle. So every round better be crisp, because if you choke or get bodied, you will be the first victim of my series that I've created. The series I created is titled Somebody Stop the Battle. I'm cooking up a thumbnail for that Pacific series. And if you do not do as you say in this video, I'm going to have questions. I have the series. I'm going to create a tagline. I'm going to create an intro for when I'm going to watch these battles like a hawk. I'm going to be back in my bed when I used to watch battles. I'm going to watch your battles 3 times over, meaning each battle that you do, I'm watching each of them 3 times over. 3 times over. You better not do no slip-ups. You better not stumble. You better not choke. Everything better be crisp. Everything better be crisp. You know what I'm saying? Where's my shiny Squirtle? Man, are you serious? This is day 11.
I'm about to violate these. They gave me 4 light skin in Black History Month just passed. Like the. I'm about to.
Drugz is the first one. How you feeling about where you at right now?
Ask me about Drugz already. I told you he just got smoked by King Money.
Got you.
You know what I'm trying to say? No, I'm not using that as comfortability. I'm using that as fear. He just got cooked, so I'm thinking he coming more dangerous.
Not facts.
That's how I'm gonna look.
And
at
he
it.
know he got you. It's like, come on now.
Salute to Drugz, bro. I ain't slouching on none of these. I'm on glitch timing. Like, I think I need both of y'all to understand. Like, I'm dead ass serious. Like, I just don't like doing this on camera because that give people the time to talk and like argue with me or you know what I'm trying to say? Oh, let me see. You better be on that time. You know what I'm trying to give room to like.
Alright, so if I'm gonna have to watch that battle. If King Money beat Drugz, and if you don't beat Drugz, that says something about you. Because if King Money beat him, but you don't beat him, that says something about your character.
Yeah, they definitely gonna be in the comments.
When in real life,
right?
If y'all ain't hitting you, bro, we could try it up. I'd have been here just zoning in.
Right.
You understand what I mean? I'm not worried about talking. I'm not worried about what they're doing. I don't care. I know where my head at. I know what type of time I'm on. I don't gotta hype myself on. I don't need a boost right now. I'm glitching.
All right, let's get to the other light skin, right? A-Ward.
He's white.
Just got a lot of. He got a lot of something I feel like he wants to prove.
Okay.
Like, you feel me? Like,
okay.
I don't know what's been up with him lately.
Yeah.
But when I get on the phone with him, he's not happy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's not nothing wrong like in life, but I'm talking about like as far as with the culture.
He's so passionate, ain't he?
Not happy with the fans.
Right.
He's not happy with y'all.
Yeah, with
not
the respect.
happy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He feels like niggas done put him in a certain corner somewhere, like y'all ain't giving him the respect that he deserves, he's showing up to this A-War battle to take that respect back.
Does he do this every time?
Ever since the biscuits got bigger.
Here comes the big ending.
Bigger biscuits, crescents, and cinnamon rolls.
I want to start by playing something.
Alright. Not everybody needs to know what's going on in your life. Not everybody needs to know what's going on in your life, Shark Slayer. I don't think I needed to know that. You giving away too much information. Let me help you. Let me help you. I'll give you 5. Time you out for 5. That's disgusting. Alright, so this next video that we're watching, Kevin on stage, keep 1, kill 1, T in time with all death. Without further ado, let's get it.
Thing called Kill One, Keep One.
Okay.
I'm gonna name 3 things that you like, and you just keep one, and then the one that you kill, you take off the planet. You erase its history.
Okay, cool.
And then the one you don't pick, you just don't get that anymore.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
First one, cheddar cheese ruffles, sweet grits, milkshakes.
So wait, the one I kill is off the planet?
You're ruining it for everybody else also.
Oh, for the world?
Yeah. You keep it.
Okay.
Kill, it's erased from history.
Nobody has it?
And then the other one is just you get to watch other people do it.
Okay. Dang. I feel selfish for this. Sweet grits, ruffles, or milkshakes? I gotta keep milkshakes. Of the 3, I could live without chips and grits, but I got to have that milkshake. I'm gonna kill cheddar cheese ruffles. Although that is my favorite chip, I feel like if those were gone, it would take a while for people to even notice.
You think so?
Like if you was going for chips and they didn't have those, you wouldn't be like, oh man. You'd just be like, oh, I'm gonna get something else. If there were no grits available or no milkshakes available, we'd have anarchy.
Well, you would. I think LA would burn if milkshakes disappeared.
Milkshake's a healthy part of my diet, so I gotta keep that. Killing chips. Tea's much better with the honey, by the way.
Honey is,
I can now taste the raspberry.
I was doing sugar and honey, and that was a mistake.
I would also kill Meg. If I killed Meg, overall happiness might go up, at least here.
And I don't even have to keep anything else.
No. Just like, I mean, it would be a little tougher to get the schedules on things, but the vibe, immaculate. See, she back there hovering.
Yeah. You definitely couldn't stack
She got
on
some
that.
SAT questions in her back pocket.
Chick-fil-A, Waffle House, pumpkin pie.
Oh. I'm gonna keep pumpkin pie. Just to piss off
spite everybody.
Just to spite the whole.
I have a theory, you don't even really like pumpkin pie like that. You just like how it messes with the black community.
I enjoy pumpkin pie, for real. Like, the origin story is true. Like, my mom couldn't bake, so she bought pumpkin pies and set them on the table during the fall season. And that was the only dessert we had. I didn't really know it would be that big of a deal when I first said it. And then when the black people made a big deal, then I got indignant. And now I'm gonna piss you off. But the truth is, I really do like it.
Why didn't she get sweet potato?
Because sweet potato wasn't in grocery stores until Patti LaBelle made it, as far as I can remember. Like when Patti LaBelle made sweet potato pies, remember it was a big deal. James had made that video, they were in Walmart. Part of that, And outside of her, I don't really see it. But, you know, by and large, white people be around the United States, so pumpkin pie being there on the grocery store tip. But
It
most
wasn't
black people
sold like that?
not in grocery stores. Sweet potato pie is a really black dish, and it's not really consumed hugely outside of the black community, so you don't need it in every single grocery store across the United States. And most black people who make it don't want it. They wouldn't even want it to be from the grocery store anyway, because it's like, it's way better homemade. Wow. So I think that's why I didn't know it was a huge thing, because in my family, it was always there. It wasn't the only dessert, but it was like peach cobbler, pumpkin pie, pound cake, all the other stuff. But we weren't shamed in my household for eating it.
Damn.
But yeah, I would keep it just to piss off the black community.
That's interesting because I think I grew up eating pumpkin pie.
Really?
Yeah, because every November we had the little, what I thought was sweet potato for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
But if you're saying it wasn't in, I mean, my mom wasn't going to like no fancy pie stuff. This was Ralph's.
Yeah.
So that must have been a pumpkin pie.
It must have been a pumpkin pie, for sure.
Okay.
What was the other one that killed?
Waffle House Chick-fil-A.
Man, you can't really kill Waffle House. Cause what?
You get killed at Waffle House.
If we let all the people who work at Waffle House not have to go to work, there's gonna be violence in the street. Yeah. It's the only restaurant where you go and fight them and you lose.
I hear that that's where like security from nightclubs goes and they clock in after the club.
They train. Yeah. So like we can't really have that sort of stuff in the streets. We need that. Then people who work at Waffle House, that's their last chance.
So you need that to be.
It's like we need this.
It's like that thing that if you throw it off, it throws the whole multiverse
It's
off.
like getting rid of flies. Like we annoy them. If you did, it would actually throw off the equilibrium of the earth.
That makes sense.
Spiders, you need them. You need certain things to keep the peace and the harmony of the environment. Waffle House serves a purpose. It's good jobs for people who are on their second strike oftentimes. It's also cheap. You need that in the world. It's good for road trips. And I still go down there and eat, so I need that. Chick-fil-A, like, it is my favorite chicken nugget, but like, I'll be okay. Mm-hmm. And I think the world will be okay. It ain't even open on Sundays.
It wasn't always like that. You were a very adamant Chick-fil-A buyer and eater for a very long time.
I was. But I feel like their quality has diminished over the last few years. I ain't said it publicly, but I feel like Chick-fil-A, they took the antibiotics out, and we need them back. It's America after all. If the food's gonna kill us, at least it's gotta taste good.
It's gotta be good.
Don't try to save us now.
Yeah.
It's too late.
We already tasted it.
We already tasted it.
We already tasted our own death.
Remember when they took the sugar out of Capri Suns? It's too late.
I don't remember that, but that's crazy that you
Oh
do.
my God, they tasted terrible.
You got the newsletter?
Man, Capri Suns was a heavy part of my life. I had kids, like, they get 2 or 3 and I get 8 or 9, you know? So I bought them for the kids, but I enjoyed my fair share of Capri Suns. So when they took the sugar out, I was livid. I wrote a letter to the CEO. Pen and parchment.
Crayon?
I said, dearest sir, put the sugar back in. So no, I think we'll be okay without Chick-fil-A.
That's funny.
Peter Pan here. You know, I thought growing up would be the worst.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Dub, and I'm back for another video.
There's another video. The McDonald's CEO is goofy and was tripping. Look, McDonald's is disgusting. Do not, I repeat, do not go to McDonald's for no real food. Don't do it. Look at this camera. Do not go to McDonald's. Y'all never see me go to McDonald's for breakfast. I make breakfast at the house. I make lunch at the house. I eat dinner at the house. If I'm eating food, real food, I'm going to expensive places. Like, y'all should look up steak and bourbon. You ever heard of beef towel butter? And then it's like a beef towel butter candle that they put in the middle around the bread. Deliciousness. deliciousness.
For another food review, back for another food investigation. And today we are at one of the most popular restaurants in the world, McDonald's. Now, I thought that M was just an M for McDonald's, but apparently it's an arch. So if you're living under a rock, last week, the CEO of McDonald's took a bite of this one sandwich called the Big Arc. Big Arc, right?
Arch.
Big Arc?
Arch.
There you go, right here. So basically, he took a bite and he ate the littlest piece possible. And one controversial thing that he did is when he bit the burger, he took a small bite and said, I love this product. I mean this for lunch. This is my dinner today. Bro, what are you talking about? Why are you telling us that? Bro, you supposed to love your product, bro. Now, all he did was tell me that this Big Arc burger is ass. That's all he did. Now, another thing that came out is a shamrock shake. The last time I ate a McDonald's shake, I had a seizure. It was the purple one. I almost passed away. So let's see if this, why is everybody taking pictures of us while we be recording? Look at this, that white Tesla. Like, why are they taking a picture of you? Like, why are so many people taking pictures of us while we sitting here?
I don't know. Because we black, nigga.
You think we serving drugs in front of McDonald's? Probably, right?
Have you ever served drugs before?
I have. But I sold it twice. The dude knew that I was a goofy and it wasn't made for it, and he finessed me the second time, and I never heard from him again. And the first time, let me tell you what he did. So the first time he handed me, he was like, I'll say them 80s worth. He gave me $35, was like, here go my cell phone. Just bring my cell phone back tomorrow and I give you the rest of the $55. The phone was off and I still brought him, the phone wasn't even activated. I still brought him another 80, so he owed me $155. When he got the stuff, he was like, oh, I'm gonna give you the money. Hold on real quick. He closed the door and never came back.
Damn.
And then he called and was like, what you gonna do, call the police? I was like, damn, I never did it again. Let's go try the Big Arc and see if that bite was questionable or he should have bit the whole thing and ate the whole thing, because we want to know that, bro. Why would you disrespect that burger like that? We need to know. You basically told us it was a 0 out of 10. It was cheeks. But let's see. You want to try the burger?
Yes.
Did you see how he bit it?
Yes, that's why I want to try it. Oh, the what's the names for that video probably went, the stocks for that burger probably went up so crazy.
Yeah, I wanna see.
Big Arch.
And we're gonna see if wait, how much is the Big Arch? Damn, got it on the menu. Whole ass niggas, look at the menu.
Huh? Do you guys have a lot of people coming in to buy the Big Arch?
Yes.
Really? To try it?
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. Probably the most popular thing?
Yeah.
The most popular, like, lately?
Yeah, I think.
Dang. Bro, Filet-O-Fish is 1,000 calories? Nah, that's crazy. How is something so small, 700 to 1,000 calories?
That's what I'm saying. Wait, what are you looking for?
I'm saying the Filet-O-Fish.
I've never tried a Filet-O-Fish. Damn, I don't know what he was waiting for. I don't know what he doing. Man, we finna try the Big Arc. See if it's good. It's so quiet and nice in here, bro. Damn, you wanna know why? Look, if you look around, bro, right? It's no young people in here. Maybe it's all older people in here because they haven't heard that McDonald's is not good for you or something like that anymore. You ever thought about that?
Wait, what?
Online, people say McDonald's is ass, right? In our generation.
The Big Arch is called with the power pound, the meat, the big ones.
Okay, no, I'm saying, is it a meal? Okay, yeah, let me get the Big Arch. Let me get the meal, and then let me get another one by itself.
Okay.
And then let me get a Big Mac.
Okay.
But like I was saying, right, as you can see if we walking through here, that is all elderly people, right? And basically what that means is that they don't look at social media, so they don't know that in our generation, McDonald's is a bad thing. So they don't judge McDonald's because they haven't heard anything about McDonald's. That's why it's only older people here. You don't see nobody as young as me here. That's crazy. That's why. The internet corrupted our brain. McDonald's is good food, but the internet made us believe that it's not.
What?
Huh?
Hold up. Wait a minute. Don't listen to Doug. He doesn't know how to be a food reviewer. I don't eat McDonald's. I don't eat no fast food. I don't go to Popeyes. I don't go to KFC. I go to where real chicken is at. I go to Indies. I go to Dixie. I go to King's. I go to where chicken is chicken. Like, there's nothing being mixed in with. I don't go to Popeyes. I don't go to KFC. I don't go to Chick-fil-A. Like, what? But if I did go to Chick-fil-A, I'm not getting no chicken sandwiches. I would get the bacon, egg, and cheese. Eggs, bacon. That's it. I'm just saying. Without further ado, let's get back to the video.
Right. Yo, I know you want to see me eat this big arch burger, but I do have to tell you about the sponsors of our video, Prize Picks. Prize Picks is the best daily sports fantasy app out there. All you have to do to make easy money is download the Prize Picks app using the promo code DUB or hitting the link in the description, and we got you with a free $50 after your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks allows you to pick 2 or more players to go under or above their listed stats. It's that easy. Choose 2 or more 6 players to multiply your ads. It is that simple. It has every sport you can think of. Boxing, NBA, MLB, NFL, even Call of Duty sometimes, and even tennis, WNBA, every sport you can think of. And you can mix and match. It is that simple to make money. And if you don't know what to play that day, you can follow me on Prize Picks and tell me, and me and you can win some money at the exact same time. I'm hooking y'all up with that. Prize Picks has tons of deals every day, so make sure you check the app every day to up in your chances to make money. Prize Picks, thanks for sponsoring this video, but let's get back into it. Hey, you brought it to me, bro?
Thank you, bro. I appreciate you.
All right, so here we go. The big arc.
Can I get some fries?
Yeah, I'm not even here for the fries. Okay. So here we go, the big arc. Let's check it out. Let's look at it. And right here it has I guess a pepper and sesame seed bun with some type of sauce. I guess that's mac sauce. Look how big this patty is. God damn. And I got seasoning too. Hold on. I just touched a little meat. I'm not gonna lie. I did come to the best top rated McDonald's in our city. So this is a 4.7. When have you ever seen a 4.7 at a McDonald's rating? So we're at the best one. Let's try the fries real quick.
Nigga, you know what the fries taste like, nigga.
No, we're good now.
But you know what they taste like. Talking about let's try the fries, nigga. You know what they taste like.
I know. So,
let's try the ketchup. Let's try the chicken nuggets.
First ketchup a little different.
That's funny.
Managing with Connect Team would be a whole lot easier.
Who's training the new guy? 2 no-show? What do you mean he didn't show up?
Fries, these are one of the only fries you can eat without ketchup, and they look better plain.
Low key, it's better plain, right? See, you kind of messed it up.
No.
Yeah.
I don't like this ketchup. It's like
sugary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was somewhere and the ketchup was very like, I was somewhere at the country, I don't remember, but it's very like tomato, bro. All right.
What the fuck did you just say?
No, it's all good.
Have you ever drove in a car and it was too drivable? I drank some water, it was too watery. All right, look. First, I'm gonna try the Big Mac and rate it 1 through 10. All right. I'm not gonna lie, I had a big. That's kind of ass.
Ass?
Yeah.
I've never had a Big Mac before.
Don't. Oh, it's like creamy. Hey, that's not good.
Really?
All right.
No, it's kind of what we came here for, bro. I'm excited.
This is the big arch. Now let's see if it's worth it. Let me break it down. Lettuce, sauce, 2 big buns, and like this is white cheddar cheese, and they got some crispy onions that they forgot to put on. It's at the bottom. Let's see. I try to take a little bite like he did. But that meat, this tastes like real meat. Hold on. That's how you supposed to bite that boy, bro.
This is not bad at all.
Bro.
I am not gonna lie.
I'm not
This
gonna
is
lie.
not bad at all.
I'm not gonna lie.
That nigga was tripping.
I'm not gonna lie, he was tripping. I'm glad you here and you said that. This bitch is banging.
This bitch is banging.
Boy, if that was me in that commercial, boy.
That bitch was banging. I'm not gonna eat too much because I did work out.
Me either. I ain't trying to throw
And if I
that
ate all this, literally my workout goes to waste. How many calories do you think we ate? I ain't half of it yet.
About 540.
For real? You're lying.
Probably, I don't know. There's 2 big buns.
Yeah, I'm good. But he was tripping though. That shit was low-key banging. I'm not really a cheddar, I'm not really a white cheese. Like, it's a lot of cheese. That's a lot of things. That's the only thing I can say. It's very cheesy.
Like, it's way better than the Big Mac.
Yeah, I haven't had the Big Mac, but this, I would give this, it's just hella cheesy, bro. And I don't know what type of sauce, this Big Arch sauce, it may feel like mayonnaise, and if it is mayonnaise,
no, I don't want to know that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I eat mayonnaise, I'm gonna throw up, so I don't want to know that. But I give this like, I give this about a 7 out of 10, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, I would say, me personally, I would say this is the best thing at McDonald's. Me personally, I'd say.
You never had a McChicken, bro.
You never had a McChicken?
You never had a McChicken.
I had a McChicken.
All right, so listen. The food reviews that I'm gonna be doing on this channel, we're not doing no fast food restaurants. We going to food trucks. Food trucks only. I don't do Arby's. I don't do McDonald's. I don't do Burger King. I don't do Wendy's. I don't do Chick-fil-A. No Taco Bell. I go to food trucks only. That's where my money goes. Like, if you heard of Cousin Maine Lobster, it's a food truck. You gotta have big boy money to go to these food trucks that I go to. And the restaurants I go to is exquisite. I'm just saying.
This is way better than McChicken.
That is not better than McChicken.
Yes, it is. Chicken and beef, you can't compare chicken and beef. It's 2 different things. A cow is a cow. A chicken is a chicken.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck does that mean?
2 different things. It's not like a male and female.
So you saying you can, I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like comparing.
So you can only compare things that are the same.
It's like comparing a nail tech to a person to do hair.
Okay.
It's not the same.
Finish the burger.
Nah, I can't. It's
Why
too
not?
much.
Bro, finish that burger.
It's too much, bro.
You can finish that burger.
Like, I'm full as hell.
You is not full.
I'm on Ozempic, bro. So when I took the first shot, my shot is making me feel like I ate a whole pizza. Nah, I'm just playing, y'all. But I'm not gonna lie, that CEO's tripping. He need to be reassigned. He need to get fired. This was a great burger, and we had great service. I thought this was Fridays. I thought this was Applebee's, how he came and brought us our food. I didn't ask him to do that. He didn't give me no number. He just said, hey, bro, I'm gonna hand it to you. I'm gonna give it to you. That is great service, and this is a great burger, and I feel so disgusted that CEO did that. Maybe that was a tactic. Like, let me act like I don't like it so people can try it.
Nah, that was no tactic.
Yeah.
But it did what it had to do.
It did work.
Because I would have never heard about the Big Arch. I would have never gave a fuck.
Yeah, like, you know how much McDonald's shit came out that I've never tried?
Yeah.
Everything. Like, what the hell? That was a good ass burger.
That shit was good.
So listen, y'all. That's the key thing in life. Just because somebody else says something is bad or somebody else got an opinion, that's not your opinion, right?
Amen.
Because let me say this. Your mama was a hoe in high school and in college and when she got out of college. But your dad, he didn't believe in none of that, and look what happened. They got a good kid out of you. So it never goes off somebody else's opinion, right? Because your experience might not be the same.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. So you saying our moms was a hoe in high school?
I'm saying
Dave's mom.
Theirs. Not theirs, his. You know what's crazy what I learned about this? When you're talking to the video or your stream, you're only talking to one person. You're not talking about a group of people. It's only one person watching you. It's one person watching you it's one human watching you simultaneously at the same time. Yeah. Not in the same area. So you're only talking to you. But y'all, I ain't gonna lie, this is good. Maybe this is a good thing for fast food. Fast food's probably coming back because the Big Arc, amazing. I heard something about the Big Arc before.
I haven't had fast food in so long.
No, let me say this. I heard something about Big Arc. Big Arc is already in other places. It just wasn't in America. It's in Canada and it's in the UK. It just came to America. So I see why it came here. Y'all did a good thing, bro.
And look at the difference in like this too. Look at the meat with this burger, right? I don't know if y'all can see. I'm not gonna lift it back up. But
it's like a quarter pounder.
With this, and then look how dry this fucking burger looks right here.
Yeah, look
I
at
don't know
this.
what they do. Yeah, show me. Like the meat patties seem way fresher.
It's bigger.
Yeah, way fresher, way better. I feel like but like this shit is like, who the fuck would want to eat this shit? You know what I'm saying?
No.
So, that's another thing I've noticed.
All right, y'all, listen. If y'all see another fast food item y'all want me to try, I would love to put my health at risk and try it for you. I will see y'all next video.
That's disgusting. I'm not doing that. I'm not putting my health in y'all hands. What do you mean?
Huh?
What's good with you? What's popping? What's good with you? And mind you, when I tell y'all, when I'm streaming, like, I'm just letting y'all know, keeping you up to date. Like, when I'm streaming and watching things and reacting to things, like, there are some live streams I don't really monetize. Because I'm reacting to some battles. So that's that. So let's get it.
Texas clearly isn't a real place. Speak
to me, oh, toothless one.
Nah, bro. The shorts were hugging him.
Oh.
She can't believe that's even possible.
In Texas, it fucking does. What is that? We will go
We
to
will
court.
go to court. We will go to court.
I
thought I heard a gunshot.
What am I supposed to do? Guys,
Girls.
welcome in.
Yes, sir.
It is a Reacts day.
It is a Wednesday.
And Remsky, Delakremsky, Skidaginsky. Welcome for today, please.
Let's go. You guys are heading back to the US soon.
We
Fuck
are
yeah, we are,
indeed,
bro. Dirty South.
Let's
Couple
go.
festives.
Excited?
Yeah, man.
I'm
Very excited.
bro.
Very excited. Yeah.
So yeah, we've got a show in Austin, Texas, and
Yes, sir.
Nashville,
Tennessee.
Okay, so you have those shows. Today we are reacting to the craziest, most unhinged videos that we could find on the internet from those areas and surrounding.
Nice.
Today we're reacting to Texas is Not Real.
Nice.
Let's go.
Very nice.
What are you doing?
What's the difference between being a police officer and being a sheriff?
I think a sheriff is a like the head honcho of a county, maybe,
as opposed to like a city.
as opposed to a city.
Okay.
But that's my assumption.
Okay, fair. It sounds
there's no proof.
reasonable.
Yeah, there's no proof. Yeah. There's no actual proof.
Oh yeah, because they always call it county sheriff's office.
Exactly.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
In the USA, police officers typically operate within the city or town jurisdictions, answering to an appointed chief, while sheriff's departments serve counties, with the sheriff usually being an elected official.
Well, if I worked for the county sheriff's office and got to wear one of those hat and sunglasses, I'll stand like that every day.
I'm doing whatever I want.
Oh,
Yeah,
bro.
because this is my town.
License, registration, please, man. License, registration, please, man.
You heard me.
You know how fast you're going. All right, sweetheart. Go and get out of the car now. I don't need to get out of the car.
Walking straight line.
Walking straight line.
What do you think? You're the coolest guy in the parking lot,
God.
and then this guy shows up.
Monster trucks baffle me.
Bro, the
Absolutely
craziest
baffle
thing
me.
possible.
What is the point?
Because it's America, bro.
Yeah, facts.
That's to be fair. You know when I always say like, I respect double downs. America is the #1 double downer place on earth, and you can ask, why do you do that? Because it's fucking America, bro.
I can do what I want.
I can do what I want. It's the land of the free,
Home
bitch.
of the brave, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get to know. We'll find out. One of them, bro.
You like how I cut hair?
Man, just cut my hair, man.
Your girlfriend gonna love this. Hold on. I gotta get you right here, this last piece.
You gotta do all this, man.
You sure? You know nobody don't cut hair like me. Don't do that. Don't do that, Jamal.
Just cut my hair.
You done. You feel me? I'm good. Oh, excuse me. Get your girlfriend. Get your girlfriend.
That wraparound was
crazy.
Next level.
He grips.
I would scream.
Grips the neck from the back. Like,
I would scream.
Yeah.
Wow.
Barbers really have their life in your hands. Or your life in their hands, right?
They play with me 24/7. I'm tired of it.
Where do you draw the line?
Where do I don't know.
Like in what point? Because he's taking the piss.
Yeah, he's taking the piss too.
There's a camera there, etc. But
yeah.
if you couldn't see the camera and your barber was getting a little bit too...
He's not sitting on my lap.
He's definitely not
sitting on my lap. Let's say your head's chew out. Like he hasn't touched the top.
Yeah.
He started the fade on this side. He's made it here, and then he starts his bullshit.
Yeah, so
there's not another barber in sight.
Yeah, it's halfway.
It's bank holiday, and he's there. He's opened the shop for you. You got 40 more minutes of this.
I would say if you continue this, I'm not paying you.
You just clip us off.
I'd figure it out, bro.
Fair.
I'll wear a hat on bank holiday. That's it. And I'll wait till the rest of the barbers open next week.
Fair.
Yeah, that's fucked. What about you?
I'll get upset.
But you allow him to continue?
No, I'm not gonna allow him to continue. I'll say stop, and then I'll like see if I can like muster a fake cry, and let him know that I don't feel safe.
Oh, okay. So
I don't feel safe. Yeah. You can't keep throwing arse at me. I don't feel safe.
Yeah, okay.
Please just cut my hair.
Your sign's upside down. I hope that helps.
Oh my God.
Don't play with me.
Facts.
I would have empty needles ready for a man like that.
Oh my! I couldn't fathom being chased by a man holding a needle. I think that's
the scariest thing.
That would make me run like I'm running in a dream because I know they'll catch me, and that'll be the day I can't run. Oh my god,
bro!
I'll be screaming so much it'll make me weak.
Yeah, 100%. You'll be crawling on the floor, and he'll just walk behind you,
like Freddy Krueger.
Bro!
Oh my god, just needle ready. Nah, frightening. Frightening.
I don't got no shoes on, no shirt. What the hell? Oh god. Bro. Let me go ahead, boy. What's going on, bro? I don't even got it, bro.
Huh?
I don't got it, bro. I don't got nothing.
I haven't eaten. I'm hungry.
I know, bro, but
That's some bullshit.
bro. I'm sorry. I don't got nothing on me, man. I'm sorry.
Oh, she's finna come over and ask for some shit too.
I got some lemonade.
His eyes are scaring me.
Good drink, man.
That's all I got, bro.
You got anything else in there?
That's it, bro. God bless you, bro. But
Don't do this shit.
I don't got shit on me, bro.
Man,
Sorry.
fuck you.
Oh my god.
Brother.
That's so scary.
Let me hear that huh one more time, please. Huh? Nah, bro.
That's funny.
That huh cooked me.
I don't even got it, bro.
Huh?
I don't got it, bro.
I'm hungry.
I know, bro, but
That's some bullshit.
I can't help you, bro. I'm sorry. I don't got nothing on me, man. I'm sorry.
Oh, she's finna come over and ask for some shit too.
He immediately goes back to begging.
He went for a character for 1 second.
He reminds me of, he's got a similar persona to, there's another guy that does like TikTok with his missus, like a Latino brother. Fair skin, similar build.
Yes,
Yeah.
I know exactly who you mean.
And his
I follow
wife
him
is currently
on
pregnant.
Insta.
I
They
can't
got a big
remember
family.
Yeah?
Huh?
They got bare kids.
Yeah.
Yes.
Similar persona.
He does stand up as well.
Yeah.
I know exactly who you're talking about.
I don't know his name for the life of me, which is Charron.
Good God.
He's funny.
Huh?
Yeah.
I'm hungry. That's not even funny. He's suffering.
It's just how he's saying.
Oh, bro, his eyes were killing me.
You know, just like, you fought. Oh. You fought really like people show out here in the world. They fought out in the open. They fought, make their body jump and think it's a joke. Do it in prison. When you fought in there, everybody be like, ooh, you heard that? Who was that? Man, it was loose, bro. It was loose. It's open. Speak to me, old toothless one. All that old stuff. And they want to know who fought it like that because that's like inviting them. Like telling them that they're juicy.
I'm hungry. That's not even funny. He's suffering.
It's just how he's saying.
Oh, bro, his eyes were killing me.
You know, you fought. Oh. You fought really like people show out here in the world. They fought out in the open. They fought, make their body jump and think it's a joke. Do it in prison. When you fought in there, everybody be like, ooh, you heard that? Who was that? Man, it was loose, bro. It was loose. It's open. Speak to me, old toothless one. All that old stuff be like, look. And they want to know who fought it like that because that's like inviting them. Like telling them that your stuff is juicy and your booty is juicy. So, usually when you gotta look at somebody like, damn, man, you like that? You know, throw it off because they gonna look at you and they gonna be on you.
Oh my God! Speak to
me,
me,
old toothless one.
What the fuck? Wow,
bro!
I never
You're
knew
telling
that
me
was
your
a thing.
booty's juicy.
I never knew that was a thing. That's
Oh.
insane. Let me fart in peace, bro.
Do you know who that is?
I ain't got a fucking clue.
That's
Should I recognize
Is
him?
the easy way or the hard way? The choice is yours. I like you and I want you.
Oh,
that's yeah, that's homeboy.
likes ya
and I wants ya.
Wow, I never knew that was him. I referenced that randomly.
Yeah. He's aged.
Wow.
Yeah.
Guys,
girls,
we just need 10 seconds of your time.
Indeed.
You may or may not know, but Fiona and I are on tour in the UK and Ireland in all of May and all of June.
Yes, sir.
It's the Daddy's Home Tour. And yeah, let's get back to the episode.
I've been talking to this girl for like 2 years, and it turns out I got her pregnant. The word got around, and somehow it turns out that she's my first cousin.
Wow, dang, brother, that's, ooh. That's, you're gonna be raising a dang lizard, homie. You can't, wow, brother, good golly. At the very least, it's gonna need glasses. That thing is gonna need bifocals, brother. You know, make sure it doesn't stand straight up when the moon is full and shit like that. It's real young. I'd hit a couple high notes near it on the instrument, see if its eyes turn red or anything. But you're just gonna have to keep tabs on it. Just stay safe, brother. And I would back off that type of behavior. You know, if you win this round of DNA roulette, brother, I'd leave the rest of the bullets in the chamber, baby, when it comes to family.
He's effortlessly funny.
Bro, his mind works different.
I don't know how you come up with that, bro.
I said you've been raising a damn lizard. Classic.
It's an 85 South show.
This is what I need in my shows.
Bro, I like
not the bullshit that's been happening. This is what I need.
Don't stop, nigga. Don't stop, nigga. Don't stop, nigga. Don't stop, nigga. Keep going, nigga. Keep going, nigga. God damn. I don't know what it's. Ooh. God damn. Keep going. Oh. Oh. Yeah. I'm gonna take it home. Yep. Who is this? I don't know. I'm gonna take it home. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Put it in my bag. Yep. This nigga ugly as hell. This nigga ugly as hell. Yo. This nigga ugly as hell. Y'all make some noise for Hannibal Buress.
Bro, that sounds too clean.
That's exactly every fucking tour we've done where I've wanted to auto-tune. That's what I'm expecting. I'll get less than half of that. Every single time. I don't know what. Yeah, bro, it pisses me off all the time.
I heard it.
That's
O2
what
was
I'm
lit.
looking for. Pardon?
O2 was lit.
O2 one was good.
Yeah.
I don't remember it, to be honest.
We could barely hear it though. It's different.
It's
Because we could barely hear it.
okay,
But O2 one was good. Some of the American ones were really good.
Fair enough. Well, I think the American one, I agree, because that one had a dial thing.
Yeah, that was the same,
I could adjust.
same
yeah.
thing.
Yeah, fair
Yeah,
enough.
whatever the fuck. When we was in South Africa, they had some plug-in thing, not like their own setup. They had some plug-in thing that Adoni in the mixer was trying to sort out in the back, and the producer Field was like, "Hello," it sounded like this. "Hello, cool," and he's like, "No, you have to sing into it." Field's like, "Cool," bro. It started playing. Donnie grabbed the thing and was like, "Turn me up, turn me up, a little bit more fluid. Can you hear me now?" Bro, I feel like around like, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I'm not
charge
doing
it.
it. Charge my whole
It's like,
thing.
but it's working now.
I'm like, charge
You just
it,
have
bro.
to project into it. Bro, it's too funny.
You shouldn't have to do all of that for it to work.
Shouldn't, bro.
Bro.
But anyway, neither here nor there.
So tell me you're married to a redneck without telling me you're married to a redneck. Here, I'll go first.
Oh my god.
I can't imagine seeing this, you man.
This looks like Red Dead Redemption to me.
Oh my god.
I can't imagine seeing that.
Same.
Yeah,
That is wild.
Them man just have time and resources. Singing to pigs.
Yeah, like it's a fucking primary school.
Time and resources, bro.
Fucking hell.
What in the world? Who got a
What, bro?
Man had crop top, lilac shorts, pink sliders,
I didn't
and a
even see all that.
monkey.
Yeah.
I didn't see any
Shorts
of
were
that.
tight.
Yeah.
The shorts were hugging him. Fuck.
And a monkey on a leash.
Yeah, it's crazy, man, bro.
Telling you, time and resources, bro. Target. I can't wait to go to Target.
Same. I need to.
Texas Target's gonna see.
It's probably got the biggest one in America.
Oh, bro,
it
it
probably
has
is
to
the
be.
biggest one in America. Yeah.
Texas Target's gonna see the fuck out of me.
I might get lost in there.
Oh,
That's
I
how
hope
big-
I do. I hope I get lost. Oh, the monster. Oh, I bet. I already know the monster flavors are gonna
The
be
monster
out.
flavors.
Oh, brother, I fucking love.
Have they had
Tums.
any new ones release?
Yeah, no big hitters though. They came with some some violet looking thing the other day. Mid. I think it was like a passion fruit thing. Mid. They've. Can I be honest?
Of course.
They've stopped caring. They really have stopped caring. They really fucking have stopped caring. I'm quite fed up actually. I haven't had a new banging flavor in over 2 years.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah.
That is a shame.
It's jarring.
No, you're here. Can you come get closer to?
Oh my God.
All right, should I try it? Should I try it?
Yeah, try it.
Oh, damn.
What in the world? What is
Wow.
Oh my God.
That's insane.
Can you take a picture of us? Yeah, wait. Okay, let me stop it.
That's insane. The weather conditions in America
Bro,
is
they're
crazy hot,
every extreme.
crazy cold.
But my whole life, I always thought Texas was just hot all the time.
Yeah, same. Apparently, yeah, Chicago in winter.
Deadly.
Minus 15, yeah, it's deadly, bro. The whole river freezes off.
Huh?
Yeah, bro.
Is it?
Yeah, bro. In Chicago, the coast is frozen. It's fucking frozen, bro.
When we went to Chicago and I saw them, man, had a beach.
Yeah.
I didn't know where I was.
Yeah, facts.
I was so confused,
Yeah,
bro.
facts. I was thinking, ain't this bitch landlocked?
Yeah, same.
Yeah,
Someone told me that's the river, bro. I was like, that's not a river. I can't see the end.
Yeah.
That's not a river. There's a beach and it's the ocean. That's the river, bro. Oh my God.
Wow.
To be fair, these men get snowed in their yard.
In their yard, like 15, 20 inches. Pause. Yeah, bro. That's Target's heaven.
Oh,
that weekend is their heaven.
Man can't wait on a snowstorm.
That's cash money.
Even New York right now, people are digging their cars out.
Right now?
Right now, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I have friends sending me pictures of them just just saying it's hours to get their car out.
Hours? No.
Days charged.
No.
Days charged, obviously.
Oh my God.
New York.
I'm so happy that UK doesn't have that kind of snow.
Yeah.
I hate snow, period.
Yeah.
So that is, I couldn't deal with that. Every year.
Does Scotland have stuff like that?
It used to, like 10 years ago, we had like 5 inches of snow. And then I used to be off school for like 4 months.
Huh?
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say like 2 days. 4 months.
Like in the 2010 storm, like I was trapped in my house. I was like, this is the best day of my life. Like I was doing igloos. In my
Oh my
God.
How many months?
It was like, I think 4 is excessive, but like 3.
Still.
Damn, bro.
Whoa.
I didn't even know there was a storm in 2010.
I lied. The most I've ever had is 1 snow day on the trot. I've never had 2 snow days back to back.
One. I think
2 max.
Never had a sno day?
I don't think so.
That's London for you, bro.
Yeah.
I really don't think so.
Turn me up.
Oops, sorry.
No, you're good.
No, yeah, you're definitely good. Yeah, run that.
Yeah,
The music alone set the tone. Run it.
Oh, God.
Turn me up. I like my money like I like my green face card. Never
She's on a reverse tick.
There's all. Yeah.
Wow. He can't believe what he's seeing, and she can't believe that's even possible.
Yeah.
Bro, I lie.
If you're a homeboy and you're both watching homegirl like that, how does the conversation go from there?
To the missus.
To the missus who's right
And
there
we're
behind you.
both watching her.
You're both watching this phenomenon in front of you.
Oh, what a slut. Let's go, babe.
Fair.
Let's get out of here. And then
That's what she wants to hear.
Yeah,
that's not what you're thinking.
She needs to hear. Yeah, that's not what my brain is saying.
My brain would probably overpower my
Fuck sake!
my intuition or whatever.
Yeah.
I would nudge her and be like, "Do you want to go?
You'd encourage her to go after that.
Yeah, do you want to have a go? Because you seem interested. Let's see what you got."
And when
Pressure,
it
bro.
doesn't go
She'll
as
fall
well,
off.
Something to talk about it.
Oh my God! Why can't you ride the ball like that?
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say that. My brain would say that. She would know that as well. She would know she can't ride the ball like that, so she doesn't need me asking her.
Nah, I'm out of there.
Yeah.
I'm out of there and I'm biting my lip.
Excuse me. Can I ask you a question real quick? What's the fastest way to your heart?
When I see a lot of these videos, these Riz videos, whatever, every time the guy stops the girl, the first thing they do is look you up and down and up again. Oh, yeah. I'm like, fuck, it started. The judgment has started.
Bro,
already.
where did you find the confidence?
Yeah, bro.
Where
the way
did you
she
find it?
looked at him slowly. It's brutal.
I need to implement that into my life.
It's brutal.
Oh, fuck. Oh my god.
Oh.
Man's got a 12 case of beer and a Jägermeister.
One shoot off.
Gone.
Your heart shouldn't be able to do that much to you.
It should have. It really, that the brain should take over then.
Yeah, 100%.
The brain should
Logic
be like,
bro,
switch. Boop.
Yeah, survival mode.
Yeah, we can't feel like this anymore.
Beer and Jaeger, bro.
Yeah, that's death.
And country music.
That's a recipe for disaster.
God. Yeah. Thank God I don't listen to country music like that. Because if I was in a sad mood, country will amplify your bitch.
I can imagine.
So this isn't Weatherford, Texas.
Cheating on pregnant wife.
Oh my God.
Oh.
That would be the pregnant wife. She said thank you.
I'm not doing that.
What's it for?
He cheated on. That's his punishment.
That's his punishment. So he has to embarrass himself by holding her. I'm not doing that.
You should have thought about that before you cheated on me then. Realistically. Because I would never do that.
I hear what you're saying, but do you actually think I'm going to stand here with a sign?
It depends. Do we want to see your child or not?
Do you love me?
Well, clearly I don't love you enough because I cheated on you. So I'm definitely not carrying this sign on road. I'll see my child when I want.
No, you won't.
We'll go to court and we'll do the 50-50.
We will go to court.
We will go to court because I pay the bills.
I'll tell the Christian judge about your transgressions and we'll see who's doing 50-50.
The Lord has nothing to do with the state.
In Texas, it fucking does.
It does in Texas.
And you best believe it.
Oh, you and your sign could go to hell. I'm not carrying a fucking sign on road just because I fucked up. And this is my punishment. Oh, deal with this inside, man. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. That's bullshit, bro. That's bullshit.
Oh my God. What is that?
I have no idea what that protein is.
What is that?
I have no
I'm gonna
idea.
assume it's a fucking ribeye 5 times bigger than what
It looks
we
like
have.
fucking crocodile or something.
Yeah, bro. That's horror. The wastage. The wastage in that land. The wastage.
I'm surprised there's hungry niggas on road.
What is that?
I have no
I'm gonna
idea.
assume it's a fucking ribeye 5 times bigger than what
It looks
we
like
have.
fucking That's bullshit.
Oh my God. What is that?
I had no idea what that protein is.
What
I have
that?
I have no
I'm gonna
idea.
assume it's a fucking ribeye 5 times bigger than what
It looks
we
like
have.
fucking crocodile or something.
Yeah, bro. That's horror. The wastage. The wastage in that land. The wastage.
I'm surprised there's hungry niggas on road. Bro, character.
Oh God.
Yeah. The wastage is crazy.
The waste is nuts, bro. Feed these man.
They should feed them, bro. It's
Oh
insane.
my God, that is so much waste. That being said, bro, there's obviously you man know I love Master and None, the show, innit?
Yeah.
It's a film. It's an episode where he takes one journey to Nashville.
Yeah, I remember you saying.
And they go and They go to a barbecue spot and he gets this famous white barbecue sauce. I think I've thought about it once a week for the last 4 years.
Okay.
Remind me. If it exists in Nashville, I don't know if it does. You Nashville man them when we're there. Remind me.
White barbecue sauce.
White barbecue sauce.
Interesting.
He dipped his wing in and said, fuck. It's banging.
Interesting.
And his Johnny was vegan. And he was like, I'm sorry, you have to try this. She was like, bro. He's like, and he said, I forgot. It's just so busting.
Damn.
He couldn't. He bought it. They sell it at the restaurant. He bought bottles of it to bring back to New York.
Fair play.
Bottles of it. You couldn't believe it.
Fair play. I'll try and remind you, but hopefully the man never remind you as well.
Are your daydreams filled with
Was you Ducky?
I'm from Memphis.
Oh my God. Yeah, we about to get us some tacos.
What is that?
Was there a gunshot?
Yeah, there was a gunshot. She ducked, as you do.
And nobody else.
And they just they're numb to it.
Oh. I thought I heard a gunshot.
Oh my goodness.
No one moved.
But if I hear one of them Johns, I'll be belly button pressed to the floor. Yeah, pressed to the floor, bro. Find me under a car.
Fuck, man. America's scary.
Yeah, it is.
When we were kids, we would get the shit and we'd break it in small pieces and we would throw it in the air and my cousin Michael would hit it with a whip and it rained shit.
Oh my God.
And sometimes we get pigs and put a baby oil all over them and let them take off running and we're gonna try and catch them.
It would rain shit. Wow.
Is that Mexican? That
Mexican OT. That Mexican OT.
Oh my God. It will rain shit.
Yeah, poverty will do stuff to you, bro.
Yeah.
Poverty will do stuff to you.
Free time.
Free time indeed.
But yeah, I think he went on a podcast one time and said both of his mum and dad were crackheads.
Really?
Yeah.
What a shame.
Yeah, long. Oh my God.
Go on, bad man.
On TikTok, these two black Donnies, they always do like line dancing on TikTok. It's kind of cold still.
Fair. You down to do some line dancing in
Nashville?
In Nashville in Texas?
And Texas. If I could be smooth with it.
I feel like just following 1, 2, 3, 4 type shit, you know? Yeah, you go. Yeah, bro. You do a little heel click. Yeah, man.
You can see me in that, to be fair.
Yeah, man. Come on.
All right, I'm down.
Yeah, I'm down, bro.
I'm fucking down.
I'm down.
Any excuse to grab a buckle, bro.
Yeah. A fat buckle,
yeah.
Tucked in. Shirt tucked in, hat on.
Oh,
yeah, man.
Bluest jeans.
Tight
blue
Tight
jeans,
boot
bro.
cut.
You're going to see me.
This can't be real. What the? Nah,
it's not possible.
How's it legal?
Where's the engine?
That's in the front.
Oh, it's there.
It's
in
at
the
the
front.
bottom. Yeah.
There's other clips of him going into the supermarket with it.
I'm telling you, man, they can just
fuck, bro?
do whatever in God's name they want.
Yeah, the police don't give a fuck.
Oh, they can't give a fuck. There's only so much you can give a fuck about.
Valid. I think the cops to pedestrian ratio is
Yeah,
probably
bro.
like,
When man are driving shopping carts, what am I supposed to do?
Shoot on sight.
Yeah, bro.
Fucking hell.
That was good.
Oh, gee, that's funny. That is funny. That is hilarious. That was hilarious stuff. Let me see what else. What else we got? What else we got? Andrews and Beers versus Arsenal. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. Alright, so we're about to watch The Truth About Living Paycheck to Paycheck. Alright, let's see what's going on, shall we? Let's see what's going on. The truth about living, warning, the truth about living paycheck to paycheck. Let me just give this subscribe to the channel.
I had $1.83 in my bank. I just swiped credit at the gas pump so I could get $10.
Is when a developer makes close to $200K and still living paycheck to paycheck.
What's the worst thing about trucking?
Don't make any money.
Really?
Always paycheck to paycheck.
Living paycheck to paycheck just seems to be the norm today, so let's talk about it.
How many years have...
Hold up. Alright. Let me tell you my experience. Let me tell you my experience. Y'all have seen me sitting here in this house since October of last year. And I have never asked for donations. I've never asked for Cash App. Every time y'all see me on here, y'all see me eating breakfast, lunch, dinner, and bills are paid. Because even though I haven't been working, I've been still bringing money in regardless. So I'm not a person who lives paycheck to paycheck. Now, I can show you. Alright. This right here. That right there? That little bubble right there, it says Violate Medical. All these apps, I make money with. I make money with all these apps. I have a medical courier company. Okay? When I tell people that I work for myself, I literally work for myself. I am an independent contractor. I do a thing called stacking your contracts. I have 3 separate contracts. I have a contract that pays me weekly and 2 other contracts that pay me bi-weekly. And they all have a set amount that I already make. That's what I make monthly. I'm able to work as long as I want to. I looked at my annual salary having 3 contracts under Violate Medical. I don't get paid by the hour. I get paid by what I deliver. The most I made on a delivery was $250. $250 for one item. And it's a medical item. Because the things I'm delivering that's medical cost more than the vehicle I'm driving. This app right here, this app, Spark Driver, that pays every Tuesday. as soon as I get my vehicle, I can just start making money. The money gonna be coming in every week off of that one app. Then I have DoorDash. I have done over 6,500 deliveries. DoorDash pays every week. Spark Driver pays every week. My one of my medical contracts pays every week. My other 2 contracts paid bi-weekly. If I told you what I make monthly, y'all will be confused. Because I don't get paid paycheck by paycheck. So, actuality, once I get a vehicle and once I'm doing Spark Driver, whatever I make in the day, I get that to spend. So if I make 150 or 250, it don't matter how much it is, I'm getting that off top. I don't get paid. See, look, I changed the whole concept. I'm not an employee anymore. I'm an employer. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people can't really say that. Like, I'm not a person who answers to people. I don't got to answer to people. Like, the people I talk to on this phone are actual bosses of the contracts I have. But hey, what can I say? What can I say? What are you doing? I'm pretty sure y'all think I gained weight. As soon as I go outside to get back to work, it's over. Like, I have money that I'm about to use to get a vehicle, to get my work vehicle. Without further ado, let's get into it.
You've been driving trucks.
About 27.
And how do you like it after 27 years? Would you recommend it to others?
No.
No, you hate it?
Yeah.
What's the worst thing about trucking?
Don't make any money.
Really?
Always paycheck to paycheck.
Mm-hmm. So after 27 years, you haven't been able to really save a ton?
Nope.
Would you have done it over again if you had the choice?
No.
Any big dreams in your life?
No.
What's the plan? What's next?
Just live till I die.
All right, so not talking about the paycheck to paycheck part yet, but that's probably one of my biggest fears. Or, at least it has been in my previous, years, is like I would be so mad at myself if I went through life doing something and having like a mindset like that where I'm just like, yep, I'm just gonna work until I die. Not gonna enjoy anything that I'm doing. Don't get me wrong, YouTube and my mortgage business, like there's times where I want to just turn it off. There's times where I just want to exit the internet and not make content. There's times
What? Hold up. me tell you. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I've been creating content since 2020. A lot of people tell me, every person I would talk to through Discord, they would say, why aren't you a bigger streamer? Why aren't you more popping? And people don't be understanding. I do this. I create content for the free. Like, I'm trying to make money off my content, but it's like people don't really focus on me because I'm not selling them. I'm showing them reality. It's like when people look into my home, they're like, it's too clean. It's too well put together. They're like, they don't hear the smoke detector. Like, so, like, I got my PS5, Nintendo Switch. I got my Nintendo Switch Lite. I gotta purchase the Nintendo Switch 2 so I can play Pocopia. So I can create an amazing place. But that's crazy. That's insane. That some people, that's insane that some people's experience in life is living paycheck to paycheck. I have never lived paycheck to paycheck. Everything in this house taken care of. The Kia Forte that got totaled, paid off. The Kia Rio that got totaled, paid off. My wife has another vehicle. We upped the ante. We went from having the sedans. We upgrading to SUVs. We got the big boys, the big ones, the big boys and the big girl vehicles now. This is insane. This is insane work. So let's chime in. Let's chime in, shall we? Let's chime in.
I want to completely get out of mortgage. I mean, completely. And I think that's normal. And I think when you understand that, it makes your job a little more enjoyable. Especially if you have a job or a business where you're trying to like grow. You know, I think that drive kind of helps stay there a little bit.
What you mean? What you mean by help grow? I've already hit my goal on what I want to make annually with my medical courier business. Like, I already hit it. I've never been locked up. I don't have a record. This is another thing. I'm a black man who has a happy marriage. I don't have a record. Never been locked up. The closest I have been in court was speeding tickets. That was when I was 18 years old to 21. I'm 31 years old now. I'm 31. I've been creating content since February 29th, 2020. Like, I've made... This is a house, Jamie. I stay in a house. I don't live next, like, I have neighbors, but I don't hear my neighbors. I have houses on both guys, I live in a house. I don't live in an apartment. My wife and I, we went from living in an apartment that was $500 a month. Back in 2017, before people was paying $1,500 a month, like, I've been paying that. Back in 2017. And the place that my wife and I, the first apartment, because I moved in with my wife before she was my wife, the rent was like around $400 to $500. We moved from a one bedroom to one bedroom, one bath to every time we moved into something bigger. We went from one bedroom, one bath to two bedroom, one bath. We lived in townhouses. I can tell you every different apartment complex we stayed in. This is a house. We don't live in apartments no more. I've never been locked up. I'm playing Pokemon as I'm streaming. Because I'm trying to get this shiny Squirtle. It's been 11 days. But, you know. Oh, well.
But then I also see truckers who enjoy what they do. So I don't know if it's necessarily just like the trucking business, or if it's just like the mindset that you have to kind of work on. But yeah, man, that is one of my biggest fears in life, is doing something that I don't enjoy.
Whoa.
And then another thing. I enjoy streaming. Everything that I do to make money, I enjoy doing it. I enjoy being an owner of a medical courier company. Like, I enjoy doing this. Like, I enjoy being the middleman on getting things to different hospitals. I enjoy that. The house that I live in is my office. I do my own taxes. And I don't owe no money. Because I have what you call tax write-offs to combat. You know what I'm saying? So, but let's get back to the video.
What's that? I just built a budgeting app in Base 44. Guys, Nina just built an app. Impossible.
Enjoy. And I wanted to look at some of the comments here. And it says, one guy's like, I see so many videos of truckers saying how much the job sucks, and yet they spend decades doing it. Why? It's 100%. He's 100% correct. If you know, you know. And there's only one way to find out. I've been driving 21 years. I make pretty good money. How much the job sucks, and yet they spend decades doing it. Why? Yeah, I'm curious on that too. Because I've seen the same thing. I've seen both. Where, like, I've seen truckers that enjoy it, or it seems like they enjoy what they do. You know, sleeping in their truck, and they kind of travel the country, and they got their dog with them, and some guys have their wives with them. I think that'd be kind of cool. Like, it's like you're making money to like travel the world or travel the country and Canada maybe. One guy says, I've been driving for 21 years. I make pretty good money. And that was my original thought. When the guy was like, I live paycheck to paycheck, I'm like, I thought truckers made pretty good, made pretty good.
Truckers make good money. Don't let them lie to you. Don't let them lie to you. I'm about to bring it up for you. See, look. So, the average salary for a local truck driver in the U.S. is approximately $63,000 or about $30 per hour, with most earning between $50,000 and $72,000. Entry-level drivers often start around $81,000 per year, while experienced, specialized, or independent owner-operators can earn significantly more, sometimes exceeding $100,000 annually. So let me say this, because I am an independent contractor, meaning I create my worth. I create my worth. So I can work as long as I want to. If I want to make, okay, so I'll talk about one contract. So one of my contracts, I automatically make I automatically make $3,300 monthly, just off of what I do off the bare minimum. That's just off bare minimum. If I wanted to make more, I can make more. I can talk to my dispatcher and tell him, hey, I'll work this long. Instead of working my regular schedule, like where they like start me off with, but with me being an independent owner, I tell them how long I want to work, how long I want the shift to be. And then, when you map out what I do for each one of my contracts, that means I'm getting paid I'm getting paid 10 times in a month. Meaning, no, so hold up. The first contract is weekly. That's 4 paychecks. My other 2 contracts are bi-weekly. That's another 4 times. That's another 4 times. So one contract weekly, that's 4. Then both of my other 2 contracts that are bi-weekly, those are, so let me write it in here. Let me write it in here. together for you. Alright, so one contract pays 4 times. The second contract pays 2 times. The third contract pays 2 times. And so with my third contract that pays bi-weekly, that's a route. I do the same route every day. My second contract, the same route every day. I do the same 1 to 200 deliveries every day. The first contract, weekly, every day. So, and mind you, I love doing what I do. Like I create content like before. Like I have let me see. Like I love creating content so much. I do this for free. I never really focused on like making millions on here. I focus on making like what? Hold up 1 second. Alright, so 1 second, hold up. Alright, so I can say this because you want to know why? Because I'm an independent contractor. I work for myself. I don't have to answer to people. I don't have to have a phone call come through saying I'm fired. You can't fire me if I work for myself. I make the decisions on how long I'm working this, that, and the other. But let's get to it, shall we? Let's get back into this video. See what else is going on.
Good money. And I figured, you know, while you're out, maybe you're only spending money on, I mean, unless you got a place back home you got to pay a mortgage for and stuff, but even then your utilities won't be as high. And I mean, I guess your food bill may be a little bit higher than usual if you're eating out quite a bit more. But I would try to use like one of those propane cookers. I'd be cooking all the time outside.
You know when something is like really up with our society is when a developer makes close to 200K and still living paycheck to paycheck. Rent is really
What? How you living paycheck to paycheck and you... Hold up. I gotta write this down. Hold up. Because if I made $200,000 a year, you should be good. What are you doing with your money? The people gonna be looking at me weird. That's all good. It's all good. Wait until like when 2027 comes, it's over. It's over. It's done. I'm done playing around. BTA is what's going on. Because you should not be living paycheck to paycheck if you making over $200,000. What? Like, that don't make sense.
Expensive. Good food is really expensive. Like, we're not talking about like fancy stuff. Not buying like designer clothes or anything like that. Just life expenses.
Introducing the Earnify Fleet Card, where few.
I would need to see where's her money going? Why does she have an investment account? A Roth IRA? Oh my goodness.
Fuel, savings, rewards, and control meet to supercharge your business with an exclusive.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this, and maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I've never lived in LA. But I feel like if you can't live on $200,000 or you're living paycheck to paycheck, something's off there. Now, I'd want to see the monthly budget, but I feel like even in LA, you could make $200,000. Now, is it going to be a lavish lifestyle? I'm not saying that. I know LA is expensive. I've heard stories. You guys have told me. We've seen videos. But paycheck to paycheck on $200K? I don't know. What do you think? I think I could make it on 200K in LA, I think. I don't know. I've never lived there. Let me know what you think.
Let's talk money struggles for a second. Living paycheck to paycheck is normal. Say that out loud. It is normal. It doesn't mean you're lazy, irresponsible, not trying. Let's talk money struggles for a second. Living paycheck to paycheck is normal.
Normal to who? What? Hold up. Don't worry. I'll be right back. Hold up. Wait a minute. This lady said living paycheck to paycheck is normal. I beg your finest pardon. What do you mean it's normal? I have never lived paycheck to paycheck. Hold up. Luna. What do you need? Alright, so I have never in my life lived paycheck to paycheck. I don't even know what type of life that is. I come from middle class. So I never knew about poverty until I left my hometown. As soon as I left my hometown, that was the first time me experiencing racism. I'm like, what? Paycheck to paycheck is normal? Nah. The refrigerator paid off. The washer and dryer paid off. The stove paid off. All the TVs in the house paid off. The furniture in the house paid off. Everything that's in this house is paid off. paid off. PS5 paid off. I got a Samsung TV in the second bedroom, paid off. I have a gaming chair that's over $400, paid off. I have shoes, paid off. Like, I'm confused. Like, what do you mean? Paycheck to paycheck is normal. No. There's money I'm waiting on to come in to take care of more stuff. To take care of some more debt that's bothering me. The vehicle the Kia Rio that got totaled, paid off. The Kia Forte that got totaled, paid off. This is why I can't have this conversation with people. Like, I'm looking at I have this watch right here costs too much money. I gotta get it fixed so I can wear it and style out with it. You feel me? Like, make it make sense. Trying to tell me paycheck to paycheck is normal. What you mean is normal? I never experienced that. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Say that out loud. It is normal. It doesn't mean you're lazy, irresponsible, not trying hard enough. It means the system got more expensive and our paycheck stayed the same. Rent went up, groceries doubled, gas, childcare, insurance, you name it.
Hold up. Hold up. Go back real quick. Let me see something.
Money struggles for a second. Living paycheck to paycheck is normal. Say that out loud. It is normal. It doesn't mean you're lazy, irresponsible, not trying hard enough. It means the system got more expensive.
Hey, look. Hey, look. For me, the system ain't get expensive. The system ain't get expensive. Like, how are you sure the system got expensive? But I'm in control of what I get paid. I'm in control of that. If I want to make $10,000 a month, I can do that. If I want to make $11,000 in a month, I can do that. And I'm doing that without adding in creating content. I do stuff outside of here. Like, my phone has made me more money than I have realized. I have platinum status on DoorDash. I don't be paying attention to the tips. The money just comes to me. I speak it out into the air. I want to make this much today. And then I make it. I don't get paid by the hour. I get paid by delivery. I'm in control of what I make. And mind you, everything in this house paid off. The vehicle my wife has, I'm paying that off. That's going to be another thing that my wife is not going to have to worry about paying. She might have to worry just a little bit. Just a little. But as soon as I'm back working, I'm taking that off her shoulders. Because I don't like my wife's mind going to different places. Like, nah. I worked too hard to get to where I am for people to tell me that it's not possible. Like, what you mean? Like, what you mean? I got money waiting on me next year that I'm about to be using. We're going to be moving into a new house. A new one. The things I don't really experience. But okay. Let's have your fun.
And our paycheck stayed the same. Rent went up, groceries doubled, gas, childcare, insurance, you name it. We are living in a world where one emergency can wipe out months of preparation. And did I get into my feelings last night because I forgot a water bill that I thought was due in December that was due in November that set us back $600? Absolutely.
$600?
And of course, this all happened in December with Christmas. Did we spend a little bit more than we should have? Absolutely. But what can I do about it? I'm continuing to show up for my family. My kids are fed. There's a roof over our house. There's gas in my car. There is food in the fridge. But struggling right now does not define you. This is a season, and seasons change. You're not behind. We're living in a world that the system makes it hard to breathe in. Give yourself some grace.
I'm breathing good.
God bless.
I'm breathing good.
She's definitely got a point. I mean, especially in today's economy. I would say, I will say this. If I watched this video 10 years ago, I probably would have been a little more hard on the concept.
Listen, I'm not a consumer. I create products. I create things y'all need. I'm an inventor. Like, what? What? How y'all living paycheck to paycheck? How y'all living paycheck to paycheck? Like, I have a fuel card. And all I have to do to get gas, I just use the fuel card. I pay the fuel card off. And it's due every week. It's a $500 limit. I pay it off. However much I use in the week. That's all I'm paying. I'm only paying for what I used. And then I pay it off and I do it again. Pay it off, do it again. Then at the end of the year, all that fuel I just got, I'm getting all that money back through taxes.
But knowing just how expensive everything's gotten over the past 4 or 5 years, I agree with her. It's hard. Especially if you're a one income household and that one income is, a pretty average salary.
Listen. Let me tell you something. All right, let me tell you something. All right. Now, you see these apps? I make money off of Spark. Spark driver pays every Tuesday. All these other apps are dealing with medical courier stuff. Like, I'm able to make money wherever. One income household. I am one person that I make money doing different things. DoorDash pays weekly. Spark Driver pays weekly. I got 3 contracts. One of them is weekly. The other 2 are bi-weekly. That's 5. I'm getting paid 5 different times. 1 second. I don't know what's wrong with Luna. Get off the counter. Alright, so that's confusing. I'm one person, but I got 5 different ways money is coming in. So let's go to next week. Let's say I start working. Let's say because I'm gonna start back as soon as I get this vehicle, I'm working. As soon as I get this vehicle, it's gonna be curtains. It's gonna be curtains. And what I can say is, I am one person. This phone makes me more money than anything. So look. So when I did DoorDash, I had made, so on my taxes, I have DoorDash on there, Never Late Medical, and my last job that I did before I got fired. And mind you, I only did my medical courier stuff 5 months. For 5 months. I got fired from that. It was a security job. I got fired, and all I can say is this. When I was working there, doing 80 hours every 2 weeks, the money was cool. It was cool, but I was making what they were paying me faster working for myself. I remember doing my first kick stream in 2024. I had made what I would have made from the security job in 30 minutes. And I was just showing my face. So that's that. But hey, whatever floats your boat. Whatever floats y'all boats.
It's tough. It is. I get it. And I think the best thing to do right now is, unfortunately, millennials and Gen Zers, we're the first ones in a very long time, probably since, the late boomers, where we've actually had to downgrade our lifestyle in order to get by. Because,
I have never upgraded my lifestyle. What do you mean? Downgrade? What you mean downgrade? I haven't driven. Look, I've test drove with BMW, but I test drove one. I can tell you every vehicle I've had. in every vehicle I've had, I have lost to a wreck. I don't live above my means. I live below my means. Like, not a lot of people can even tell you what I do for work. There's people out here in the world that think I'm an employee. I'm like, I'm not an employee. A lot of people don't even know that I don't have. A lot of people don't even know what I do for work. A lot of people just think what I do for work ain't making no money. And I'm like, what do you mean it ain't making no money? Like, I'm out here helping people. I'm out here being the middleman for hospitals. But hey, what can I say?
I always get attacked by you boomers sometimes when I say this. That's why I say late boomers. Because there have been times where, like, you know, things have happened and stuff's gotten tough to get through. But, like, I feel like right now is a very difficult time financially. And if you disagree with me, either you make a crap ton of money or you're old and you've been very successful at obtaining assets. And I say props to you, because there are a lot of people who are doing well in today's economy. But I also feel for the people who are struggling right now, because it is tough and it is hard to get by, and it is hard to have something like that pop up. And that's why I preach on this channel, is that it's best to live on a budget. Now, she mentioned one thing in there that I was kind of like, okay. It's like, well, I still want to spend a lot of money on my kids for Christmas. I get that. But if it was me, I would be pulling that back until I am caught up financially. And one way you can do that, like I said, is by creating a budget. Now, for you guys watching the channel, I appreciate you guys watching. As a gift to you, I have my free budget tracker down below. It's also a net worth tracker. It has a calendar where you can keep up on your bills so you don't have a late payment. There's also a debt payoff tracker down there. So if you guys want that.
About money and
the franchise partner program was something that was good for me. I had always
finances, because I think sometimes we feel so alone and maybe lacking in that area, and it feels like everyone else has things together and is moving forward and making steps, you know. Especially when you get into your 30s, it feels like everyone's doing that. So I'm just gonna be honest about my own stuff, as honest as I want to be. So I am 30 years old. I'm not gonna say a number, but I have so much student loan debt that I am nowhere near paying off anytime soon. I make my living, I'm able to pay my rent and my credit card and any other bills I have every month. But other than that, I try my best to put my income into my savings. Obviously, I have food to buy, I have gas to pay for, I have insurance to pay for, I have my phone bill, I have my rent. So at the end of the day, when all of those things are paid off, there's not much money left over. And I'm trying to be really good about my spending habits, because it used to be really bad. I used to be that person that would go to the mall not even needing to get anything. I was just bored and I needed something to spend money on, and I got satisfaction for buying a lot of clothing that I don't need. I have so much clothes that I don't wear ever, because it's just like the consumer and the materialistic person inside of me. So I don't really do that anymore. I used to order DoorDash and skip the dishes, like maybe, this is really embarrassing, you guys, like 3 to 5 times a week. So now that I don't do that, I have way more money. It's like actually insane. Yeah, I'm just trying to be better. If anyone has any money saving hacks or things that has helped you, if you can relate to this. I am nowhere near able to own my own house. I live in British Columbia, which is probably, I think the most expensive province to live in Canada. And I'm just not, I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to own a home. Maybe in the near future, but not right now. It's just tough. As a person that lives alone, that isn't married, it's really tough getting by. And I just wanted to talk about that because I feel like sometimes it feels like everyone else has it together and, doesn't have debt. But anyway, I hope this somehow made it someone else feel less alone.
Oh, I can first guarantee you those other people have debt. Most people walking around have debt, I will say that. Now, one thing I've noticed, so I'm 34, I turned 35 this month. Yep, happy birthday to me. And in my 35 years of life, there's been one thing that I've noticed as I've moved, halfway into my 30s. I'm now going to be closer to 40 than 30, which is a little crazy to me, but yeah, you know what it is? I'm embracing it. I am. But one thing I've noticed that I think is very important, especially for you youngins to listen to, is, that's so weird saying that, you youngins, but when you turn and she's probably already experiencing it, but I feel like when you really turn 35, you really start to see the difference of there's two types of people. You see the people who really hustled and planned accordingly in their 20s. And then you see the people who kind of just went with the flow. Enjoy their 20s, but they just they didn't really build anything.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you. So, in high school, I wasn't caring about being popular. I didn't care about people knowing who I was. I've shown my yearbook. I've shown it. I was focused on goals. Back when I was 13 years old, I told myself that in the near future, that my future self created a business and it's thriving. Then I got to this point of my life. You not know how much ambition I have as a person? For me to create this content, I'm not making no change off of it. I just love doing it. That's how much I love doing this. I'm not looking at the money because I make money outside of this. I didn't care about people knowing who I was. I didn't care about people knowing what car I'm driving. Because once people know what car you drive, they be mad. They be furious, be wondering how you got that and want to take it from you. I'm from Hot Springs, Arkansas. The first person to tell me that they believed in me was my kindergarten teacher. My kindergarten teacher, that was the first person besides my mom and my dad to tell me was this specific teacher. Because when I told the teacher, when I was in first grade, I said I wanted to be an entrepreneur and a streamer. Before I knew anybody else was doing it. I was watching Swoozy, Dashy, Markiplier, the OGs, living good. And I was only focused on getting the first plaque, the first 100,000 subscribers. I got 7 sponsorships. 7. I'm looking to get some brand deals as well. I'm sponsored by Deutsch. I'm sponsored by Dove. I'm sponsored by energy drinks. I'm sponsored by like workout brands. I'm just saying.
And when you hit 35, you really see the difference of people and who kind of sat down, focused, and was driven. And then you had the people that kind of just like, I'm just going to get by and I'm going to have fun doing it. And then what happens is when you reach, 35 is you start to feel sometimes behind. Now for me, I try to put myself around people who are doing much better than me because it motivates me. But sometimes I also look at that and I'm like, dang, man, did I do something wrong? Like, did I not hustle hard enough? And that's where that comparison, as a thief of joy kind of lets in. But I also think that's a good thing, like to an extent. Not necessarily the comparison thing, but just like knowing that there's bigger things you can do out there when there's people your age that have done it. But I think it messes with some people is when you notice that, you're like, man, if you're the person who kind of slacked in their 20s and didn't buckle down and didn't, double down on what they want to do to build something, in your 30s, you really start to notice it because the lifestyle differences are massive. I mean, completely massive. So that's something to keep in mind if you're younger. And I feel like that probably, somebody in their mid-40s, comment down below, but I feel like that's something that would also apply in your 40s. You take the next 10 years. Because, don't think, I'm 35, I'm giving up because I'm not ahead of where my other people are. No. Now it's just your time. You may have to hustle a little harder now from your 35 to 45. And then when you get to 45, there's still going to be people in their 40s who are like this, just kind of, fell behind a little bit. But that doesn't mean you can't get ahead. Just know that it may take a little extra grinding.
Have y'all ever heard the saying, living paycheck to paycheck? Well, if you don't know what I'm talking about, let me put it in perspective for you. I had $1.83 in my bank. I just swiped credit at the gas pump so I could get $10 for gas because I was on E, my friend. And hopefully in 2 business days, I get that $10 back in my account because my bank does not play, man. They charged me $40 in overdraft fees because I was overdrafted 7 pennies. I ain't even playing it. Banks do not mess around with their money, even if it's 7 pennies. So, all that to say, please hit all these buttons so I can get TikTok paid and get my $10. Love you, bye.
Now, see, that's scary to me. Like, when you're that low in your accounts, that part is, I'm like, holy crap. And I see that all the time being a mortgage broker because I get to see into details of people's finances. And when I see that they have literally $5 left to their name at the end of the month, and I'm telling you guys, it's a lot more common than you think. A lot more common. That's the part where I'm like, that's a dire change needs to happen now. Something needs to change.
This is my team, and we get everything done with Monday.com. Sarah is a senior project manager, and she has...
Happy Monday. Okay, if you are considered middle class, I need your help and your thoughts on this. Because I feel like I make way too much money to feel like I am struggling, I guess. What do y'all have in your savings, in your 30s? Like, I feel like some days I am so far behind from where I should be. Like, I make way too much money to feel this way.
What do you make?
Yeah, I know I probably spend money on some things that I shouldn't or I don't need, but damn, I work 2 jobs and I shouldn't have to feel bad if, I have an Amazon package coming or whatever it might be. But is it just the economy? Am I doing something wrong? I just feel like I'm constantly living paycheck to paycheck and it's stressing me out. Are you all struggling as bad as what I feel like I am? It's just, gosh, it's so heartbreaking because breaking groceries, I feel bad that I can't tell my kids they can't have 80 snacks a day, you know, like, I'm so frustrated. So yeah, please chime in. Please help me understand, are you guys saving money? Do you have a great savings account? Help me, help me understand like what I'm doing wrong, or if it's just literally this shitty world we live in today.
I really think it's a combination of both. I do. I think this economy and how expensive everything's gotten is tough, and I think it's a very hard time to get by. I will say that. And she asked, like, you know, what do you have in your savings account at 30? I think it's more, like, I think the different question should be, or if you're wondering, like, am I where I should be at in my 30s or 40s or 20s or 50s? I think the biggest thing there is, like, you need to be spending time in your head thinking about your finances and your future. If you're just kind of getting by every day and not really planning ahead and not really planning for the future, then you probably are behind. But if
1 sec, let me see some real quick.
They wouldn't believe me. They wonder where I got a drip from. I told them it came from a bottle of
you at least have a game plan and you're executing the game plan, I feel like you're probably on track to be where you need to be as long as you stay consistent in that. And what I mean by that is you're, let's say you have a built up emergency fund, right? You have money in the bank that if something would happen and it can, you lose your job, you can cover 3 to 6 months of expenses. I personally like having 12 months because I could go a whole year living my same lifestyle. If everything fell apart tomorrow, I could get by with 12 months. And I feel like I know myself, I could go make money within 12 months. So it just buys my wife and I and my family some time. But I think too is you have the emergency fund, and now it's like, okay, now you have your spending under control. Even though I know times are tough and we have to downgrade our lifestyle right now, which sucks. No one wants to do that, but sometimes it's just the cards that were given to us. So it's like, okay, now if I can find a way to lower my spending, to maybe still enjoy life, but just figure out a cheaper way to do it, I can apply more of that cash at the end of the month, or at the beginning of the month rather, to my investments, right? Now I'm growing an investment. I'm growing a nest egg. So that way, 20, 30 years down the road, my nest egg is compounding over itself. But that takes time. That takes, it takes work. And it takes, time in your mind up there to think about that and be like, I need to be doing this stuff. But I feel like a lot of people just kind of, push it aside. And then when they get to their 50s, they're like, holy crap, I have nothing to live off of here. So if that's you guys, if you're out there living paycheck to paycheck, one, grab that free budget tracker down below, because I think living on a budget is key. Figure out the budget.
Alright, so let me do this. Because I'm about to watch a battle. Alright, so I'm sorry that this is what people go through. I'm sorry that this is what y'all go through. I'm sorry that this is what y'all are experiencing in life. All I do is try to give free game. I tell people what I do, and then I explain to them how to do it the correct way. It blows my mind, really. It does blow my mind. I ain't gonna lie to you. It does blow my mind. But gotta figure it out somehow, man. Gotta figure it out somehow. So, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. I will be back after I watch this battle. Peace.
Rush the process. I trusted the plan. God don't move fast. He move when he can. Every closed door built my